A world deep below the surface, with its own chapel, a spa, and a mining workshop for tourists. We've come to the former Wieliczka Salt Mine. For 7 centuries, table salt was mined here. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site with around 1 million tourists every year.
I read about this and I'm a tourist student, so I know perfectly what is inside. So expectation is big.
I came recommended by my friend, so yeah, let's just go.
There are 2 ways to descend into this underworld. You can take the stairs, or if you're in a hurry, there's the elevator. The mine's 9 levels lie between 64 meters and 135 meters below the surface. More than 2,000 chambers were created by the mining process. Now you'll find fascinating items such as sculptures made of rock salt, carved by the miners. After walking around for an hour through the tunnels and chambers, visitors will come upon the mine's greatest attraction, the Chapel of St. Kinga, built around 1895, 110 meters below the surface.
Usually 3-4 miners died here every year because of different accidents. So miners wanted to have places to pray. That's why they carved chapels, and that's why in chapels they carved religious figures.
Religious services are held regularly in the Kinga Chapel, and couples can even get married underground if they donate at least 1,100 euros. During their tour, this choir was inspired to sing. The chapel has become famous for its acoustics and for its many details, such as chandeliers made of rock salt.
We don't have like this place in Indonesia, so this is very amazing for us. Even though for me myself, I come for the few times, but I'm still impressed with this place. This is very beautiful.
To think that people came here and worked on a daily basis for hundreds and hundreds of years is quite mind-blowing, isn't it?
Visitors can also experience how it might have felt to work in a salt mine by taking a different tour. Going on the authentic miner's route requires professional equipment, and some physical strength is needed to extract the rock salt.
This tour is very interesting. You can learn how things used to be here.
But it's not just tourists who come to the Wieliczka Salt Mine. A below-ground health resort promises relief for people who suffer from chronic respiratory illnesses, such as asthma or certain allergies. The clinic, 135 meters underground, is a unique spa location, offering an especially beneficial microclimate.
It is the high relative humidity, stable constant temperature, and high concentration of natrium chloride in the air. The air is free for any pollutants which are abundant on the surface, and from allergens like pollen and other small particles.
And anyone who hasn't had enough after a 3-hour tour can even sleep here. Overnight stays are the latest attraction in Wieliczka.